Dhoni, the captain, we've seen what he's done for so many years. We've seen the faith CSK has in him because they went to Jadeja, they went back to Dhoni. They went to Ruturaj, they went back to Dhoni. So it almost is like they're moonwalking back to Dhoni because they have complete trust with Dhoni. But he couldn't pull the magic off this time, could he?
No, he couldn't. And he almost did in that last 2 overs, picking the right bowler just to take it almost to the last delivery. But that's fascinating, that statistic. For the first time that there's been 2 years in a row where he's not in the final. So he's played in 11 finals in the 18th year, so in 17 previous years. Extraordinary. Yeah, he's an icon. We know that. He's a Hall of Fame, even above the Hall of Fame. He has set the standard for anyone else to try to get into that Hall of Fame through this particular format and this tournament. And it's going to be a long while before a single player has had such an impact on the building and then the legacy of IPL cricket. So whatever does happen, and there's still plenty of time to speculate on that, and he may, knowing the way he goes about it, like we all have witnessed, he might just not say anything and keep us guessing until the next in a year's time or 11 months' time. But whatever the case, he goes down as probably the greatest, having had the biggest impact in IPL cricket.
Having said that, you see him coming back next year. I know that there are still another 5 games left for CSK, but just what Dhoni has brought 4 games more for CSK. But just that what we've seen of Dhoni this season, there's been so much chatter around him batting low. Fans are not happy. The team's wondering why he's coming down so low. Behind the stumps, he was great. But Dhoni the batter, Dhoni the captain. Do you see Dhoni the captain in need for CSK next year?
I don't think so. I think Gaikwad is injured. That's why he's having to step in and do that role. I mean, he's got nothing more to achieve, has he? I mean, he's won as many as anyone else, and he's led, as Gilly says. It's going to be down to what he wants. I suppose because of this legacy he's created and because of the impact he's had on that franchise, they've kind of given him free rein as to be the one who makes the call. When you're ready, we're prepared to wait until you decide you've had enough. Would that change? Would the owners say, go and have a word with him? We don't know. We've tried to predict it for so long. It's becoming a bit like a stuck record, but we can't get to the bottom of it. We just love a little bit of clarity. But yeah, I would be very surprised if he was there next year.